Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow, where's everybody? Oh, my gosh, y'all know y'all supposed to be out here. I am a woman of time, and we're starting the show. Producer, where is everybody? Oh, my God. Oh, and wait a minute. Here she come talking on the phone.
I gotta take care of business. Bills don't pay themselves.
Oh, my God. Are we live? Oh, my God. I didn't mean to say that. Oh, welcome to the Talk of Life Talk Show with Elma. I do apologize. I didn't know the producer, but I still don't understand where is Kimberley. Do you know where Kimberley is?
That looks like there she is right
here
there.
She comes. Oh, my God. And we are live, and everybody is showing up late on the show. And where have you been, Miss Kimberley?
I was shopping.
Shopping. Can you believe it?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We are live. I got to get back my composure.
I had to stop at Rabbit. Pick up my new bag.
Now see, she didn't have an excuse. I did.
And she coming here on the door phone talking. I saw that. Then the producer started the show, and I didn't even know I was live.
Look, I'm checking on my classes to make sure that I am still registered for next week because I start back in graduate school. That's why y'all haven't seen me.
And she's been gone for almost 3 months, and then she coming here on the show.
On the phone.
And then the producer, I'm upset with you. Why didn't you tell me that we was live and I'm acting? But anyway, welcome once again to the Talk of Life Talk Show with Elma. I'm not even introducing them. But anyway, I can't do that.
You see, Otis didn't give you the cue. He didn't lift up no fingers, no toes,
Otis
nothing.
didn't give me no cue. Otis had me
Oh,
walking
turn
out
the
here
music
all
on.
upset and everything.
Hater.
Hater.
It's nice to see you back, Otis. You were my favorite. I missed you.
How dare she say Otis is her favorite? Whatever. And Kimberly, you forgot my bubbles.
Oh, yeah, Otis. He's supposed to be doing all these little things.
They're doing everything wrong on the show tonight. I feel like taking my wig off.
Wait. Bubbles?
Do that.
I'm sorry. I've missed this. Bubbles? We have bubbles.
We have bubbles
Otis,
now.
where are the bubbles?
Oh, we've upgraded the
Where are
bucket?
the bubbles, Otis? Can you bring us the bubbles?
He's so busy trying to play the
Please,
music.
can you bring bubbles? I love bubbles.
Can I get some music or something to relax my
See,
head?
he don't even know what he's
Can you please
called
bring
to
the
do.
bubbles?
And they're not even bubbling.
Ain't nobody but Otis.
Oh my God.
Isn't that beautiful? Now that made me feel good. Welcome again to the bubbles.
All right, now
We
how do I
love
start
our
it off?
bubbles.
What'd you
I
say?
love
Look
it.
at
This
it.
is Otis.
See that?
Otis. That was
Thank you,
Otis, y'all.
Otis.
That was
Otis needs a bubble bath.
Otis, there you
Come back
go.
and get your bubble
And
bath.
she don't even know how to do the bubble.
Come back
Oh,
and get
there
your
she
bubble
go.
bath.
Okay, y'all. I am so sorry
Come
that
back
we had
and
to start the
get
show
your
off like that. Oh my God, this
Oh
is so relaxing. Oh, it's so relaxing. It's so relaxing. But anyway, tonight we're so excited. After all the commotion trying to find everybody, London is out. Maybe I ought to call London. I don't know where Roberti Lane is. Everybody is just going
their own thing.
But look, we're so excited because we already done made our 1,000th show. And this one over here, she is so excited to be back. She's so excited. She's just blowing bubbles everywhere. We so happy to have you back.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be back.
This is so funny. I tell you, we're so excited, you all. But it's always good to have fun. This just let y'all know what happened before the show, and you ought to see some of our clips after the show. But anyway, are you ready for your scripture? Well, I need some Jesus.
Right. Do we have a scripture?
Don't you need some Jesus by now?
Always.
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 Okay, what kind of music you think Otis since he finally brought our bubbles out here?
Otis, can you give her something nice, please?
Okay.
I love that.
I don't know. I
You
like
got
the
to
beat,
show
though.
me love.
Hey. I like that. Hey, she loves these bubbles, girl.
I know, right?
I'm so happy she loves bubbles. She loves the bubbles. Okay, we're going to start with our scripture. I love this. That just looks beautiful.
You gotta have a bubbles backdrop.
You
You gotta have a
But
bubble
you know what's
drop.
so funny? I saw her lick her tongue out and hold this while ago. We have so much fun on this show. But anyway, this girl love me bubbles. You can tell she just got back. But this is our I can't even get the scripture. Finish what you started. That's what she trying to do. Finish what she
Finish
started.
these bubbles.
With the bubbles. And that's Philippians 1:6. And we always have fun on this show. But we just thought we would do something funny. But anyway, I love that. Philippians 1:6 says, finish what you start. Always do that. Never stop. If not, we'll spray some bubbles on you. And the other one said, don't what? You got them? And the other one said, don't you ever give up. And we're not giving up on our bubbles. We love our bubbles. And that young man said, don't you ever give up. Don't you ever give up on life. Why? Because this one says, but God, woo! But God, but God, but God. He's Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending. And anything that you're going through, we got Jesus on our side and what? Bubbles. We got Jesus and we got bubbles.
Oh, I think you gave it to the wrong person.
Bubbles.
I know, right?
We just have to have fun on here because you know the last show, was it Ravish?
Yes.
Ravish.
Yes, the bubble bag.
Bubble bags and all of that. We had,
Ravish.
she made the most beautiful bag. And they
Yes.
was called bubble bags, wasn't they?
Yes.
Oh,
And we had the
gosh.
bubbles going with her fashion show. So Nina, we thank you for doing our first
she was
purse
great.
fashion show.
Oh,
Yes.
Her purses are so beautiful. Y'all check
They
her out.
are.
And you
Oh
went
my
shopping.
gosh.
Did you buy a purse?
Yes.
Oh, you bought it. Oh, you
Okay.
bought it. Oh, that is so beautiful. This is the purse that she bought from Nina Rabbit.
She makes them
She
herself.
makes these herself.
Oh, my.
Designs
And
them
look at that.
and makes them
That is
herself.
so beautiful.
Miss Helen wanted one. Rose wanted
That is
one.
beautiful.
Oh,
Miss Helen wanted the professional bag, and I think Rose wanted the one on the other end, the long one.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That is
It's
so
beautiful.
cute.
It is
I
absolutely
love it.
adorable. When I go out to
I'm
dinner,
gonna
I'm
have to get
taking
me
it.
one. You know, I don't get paid at the first of the month. But she had the most
Beautiful.
beautiful purses. I have to give
Yes,
it to her.
created them
And she
herself.
makes them herself.
Yes.
That's what's so good. She makes them herself.
You know what? I'm so glad I wasn't there because I am a shopaholic.
Are you really?
Yes.
I am a shopaholic. That is the worst thing to tell me.
Oh Lord, so that's a good thing we can talk about tonight and everything. But anyway, while you're talking about that, I want to show you all this beautiful T-shirt. Emmanuel has opened up his store,
Yes.
and you can go in and buy. This is one that what it'll do. You go in just like you're doing Sheen or whatever,
Yeah.
and you pick the size and the thing, and it will come straight to you.
Oh, wow.
And it'll have Kirk inspirations on it. And he has several different T-shirts he'll be adding. This one is the beta shirt, and it says here, never underestimate spirit. And it's a beta shirt, that little fish.
Oh, wow.
But what I like about it is it's on store, and you can go in and buy different things, and it's going to come to you with Kirk inspirations on it. So y'all
my
know
gosh.
where you got it from. So y'all check out his store, and he's going to have it out there. And he's been building websites, y'all. I tell you, this young man.
I'm
is
just going
something
to.
else.
I'm just going to have to do this the entire
Yeah.
show because I am a shopaholic. I just saw 2 things that I need to buy. I came back on the wrong day.
Yeah, you got a purse and a shirt. But
And a t-shirt.
He can design
Oh.
your shirts too and put them on there and everything. But I am so proud of him because you can go on there now and actually buy. Yeah, and they will send it straight to you, and it's going to have Kirk inspiration on it, so you'll know it came from his store and everything. So, and he also building website. I mean, this guy is building the most beautiful websites and stuff. So, but anyway, on tonight's show, we're going to talk about risk. Risk. And it talks about here different risks that people may take. And sometimes we take risks for family, our job, in relationship, we take different risks. So what I was thinking about, I saw this movie on Tubi, and it was talking about would you risk your marriage? But this goes further than just relationships. Risking it all. When is the risk worth it? Okay. So you're thinking about this, which way we want to go and how we're going to do this thing. And risk is something that we all take sometimes. Okay. So here, have you ever risked it all for love? Hey, success, money, family, or your dream? Or was it worth it? Was it worth it? You know, and we can do risk in relationship, risk on careers, risk on family, risk with money, risk with faith. Some people take risk with gambling. They say, ooh, I can go up here and win this money and we'll take a risk on our house. We'll put it up just to gamble. I've known people to gamble off and take a risk gambling, and they risk their house and end up losing their homes. I know people that have done that. So if you look at it this here, is any relationship worth risking your marriage? The movie was dealing with that. Would you quit a secure job to chase your dreams? That's what Nina was talking about last week on our show. Remember?
Right.
She was taking a risk with working and the design, the purse that she did. She said she sold her diamond rings, I think. I think it was her diamond rings or pearls or something to start her purse business. And that was a risk right there because she didn't know if it was going to turn out good or not, you know. So that could have been a risk right there. I thought about my own son, the producer of this show, Emmanuel, taking a risk, starting out and stepping out on faith, on starting his business and everything. And it's been successful. So sometimes we may take risks. Have you ever sacrificed your own dream for your family? Would you risk your savings to start a business? Is God calling you to take a leap of faith, or are you acting on emotions? You know, these are things that people can actually take risks on, and they may not even think about taking a risk. So we're going to discuss just a little bit about that. We're not going to be on this too long, but we just want to throw this out to the audience and see what's going to happen, okay? Now, imagine you're offered your dream job that pays $300,000 a year, but it requires moving across the country while your spouse refuses to leave. Do you choose the marriage or the opportunity? Is there a compromise, or does someone have to sacrifice? Now that is a tough question to answer.
And you said it's $350,000 a year?
It's $300,000 a year.
My spouse would beat me to the other side.
He would what?
They'll already be gone.
The spouse would be gone?
Once I say the amount. They already packed.
So you gonna be gone.
$350,000? Oh my God.
Or you gonna put him out. It could be him making that $300,000.
I'm already gone.
You gone with it?
$350,000 a year, I'm already gone.
But what about that affecting your relationship? What if he have to stay or you have to stay and he have to go? You still gonna be gone?
You mean like leave him?
Yeah. I mean, leave to go to the job.
Why would you do that?
Huh?
Why would you leave? You talking about leave the relationship?
Yeah, they said, would you, but you have to move though. That's what they said, you have to move.
He got a promotion from, where would he get a promotion from?
It's a dream job that paid $300,000 a year.
We gone.
This is something that this person really like doing.
We gone.
And he's married, but he got to move across the country to do his dream job. His dream job could be anything, right? But he's making $300,000. But you're going to be left back here.
I mean, Stephen and Sebastian do that in their relationship now. They're not making $350,000, but they have to go out to sea for so many months.
Okay.
Well, they leave a wife here. Hopefully she'll wait. Look, I won't speak too soon. I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
It really happens. There's this black lady. I cannot think of her name, but I can see her face. She is an actress, and her husband does something in Congress.
Oh, Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Thank you.
What's her name?
Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Okay.
And they don't live together. She was telling her story about all these years. He's doing his career. She's doing her career.
And they married?
Mm-hmm.
Happily married.
Happily.
20 plus years.
Happily.
Really? And they not living together?
Because of their careers. What does he do in Congress?
He's a senator, I believe.
Mm-hmm. He be senatoring and she be actoring and wherever.
Mm-hmm.
But they probably meet up somewhere and be together and then they go.
Well, but they haven't been
though.
together, and they said
There
it
you
has
go,
worked. She was doing the interview, and she was just saying how in love they are, and it has worked. They're fulfilling their dreams.
Well, but see, that's good that you can do those relationships
And I think it was
like
another
that.
lady
That's
that
pretty
said the
neat.
same thing. It was another lady that was on a show, and she was saying, you know, these are actors and actresses, and they were doing the same thing. What's the lady in Target? The black lady in Target with the real cute afro.
In Target?
Tabitha Brown.
Tabitha Brown. To feel her dream, she took her husband off his job. Her story is beautiful.
Oh, really?
Because he was a police officer, right? Help me out here. I'm just remembering part of
You
it.
remember all these people, girl?
I follow them on Instagram.
Me too.
Very
too.
inspirational.
And their stories are absolutely amazing.
She said she retired her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And her products are in. She got a book.
She has a book. They have perfume and cologne together. She has spices. She has a whole shampoo, conditioner, edge control, heat protectant line, hair care line. Like she has quite a few things. And then she has a kids TV show that she does as well.
Just launched. Wow.
Yeah.
What was her favorite catch line? Was it mind your business or do something?
Because that's my business.
Because that's my business.
yeah.
Because that's my business. I did such and such because that's my business.
I like that.
She's so beautiful too.
That's good. But see, that's a good relationship right there when you can do that. But some people can't do that. They're like, forget that, you know, and everything. So the next one, some people reconnect with an old friend or an ex just to catch up. They don't plan on cheating. But feeling returns, trust is broken, and suddenly they risk everything for a conversation they thought was harmless.
That's a wrap.
Is there ever a good reason to risk a healthy relationship? But they didn't plan on anything happening. But it does happen, I guess. So some people risk that for a one-night stand. But on Tubi, the one-night stand turned into a drama.
Emma, they won't stand.
It won't stand.
They weren't standing.
Kimberley, Kimberley said they weren't standing. I guess they weren't standing. They were doing something. Okay.
It took me 2 to 3 business days to figure that out.
She said they weren't standing. Okay, did y'all catch that?
Oh, Lord.
She said they weren't standing. Okay, we got that. But these are just some examples of how people can risk taking a chance. Okay, I was looking up. I was seeing this here where this one couple was upset with her husband. She got drunk. The man was upset with his wife because she left him. He got drunk, and they ended up bumping into each other, and they ended up having sex. They wasn't standing. They were having sex. But when they woke up and saw what had happened, they both got all panicky because they started thinking, oh my God, they done took this risk of being drunk. Now what are they going to do is the next thing, you know. But they both said, we was drunk. Okay, that was their excuse. But sometimes that causes problem in relationships.
Because somebody's going to eventually tell.
Yeah, something is going to happen.
Somebody's going to tell. Somebody's going to feel some kind of way. They're going to tell.
And then the wife comes back to him and he's shocked because she said she was leaving him. So, sometimes we do things and we regret it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you come to your senses, you be like, did I do that? Is this a risk that I'm willing to take? And I watch a lot of Tubi movies. I'm guilty of it. But some of those chances or risks that we take causes other problems to happen. Some of them end up falling in love with that person, and then this one trying to go back and rebuild the marriage, and the other person is saying, no, I want you. So that's a risk that can really cause problems.
It does.
It does. It causes problems. So you're saying, like this one was saying, well, I told you it was just a one-night stand. But no, I want you and I'm married. Well, you didn't tell me you was married. Mm-hmm. Bam. So it causes problems on that part. Have you become so focused on making money or building a business that your spouse feel like they're competing with your work instead of being your partner? That happens in relationships. Okay? You're so busy working, the other spouse feel neglected. You're making money, the other feel neglected, even though you're providing for whichever one. This one feel like you're not giving them, so they take a chance or risk and go out. That can cause a problem, right? Now let's look at careers. Would you quit a secure job to chase your dream? Like we said on our last show, Nina did this and she became very productive with beautiful purse. Mm-hmm. And it says you worked at your job for 20 years with great benefits, but you've always dreamed of opening your own business. Would you leave the security behind or keep working? What if for the rest of your life? What would you do? Kim, would you walk away from that job? Would you walk away? I would even ask myself, would I walk away? I've been working 34 years. Would I walk away? That is something to think about. Would I or would I not? But I can walk away and retire. But some people can't walk away. Then what if God tells you to walk away? Like Nina was saying, would I do it or would I not? Would I trust him enough to do it? That's another question that could be asked. And you can put your answer at the bottom of the screen. Okay?
I don't know if I can ever trust God enough, if you will. I know that I aim to walk in his love. Because that trusting part be confused me. I'm like, God, am I trusting you or not trusting you? Trusting the Lord with all your heart. Well, sometimes I'm like, what is all the heart? I know that as I fall in love with him more, just by understanding his word, and you see how much he loves me, then I'm drawn into his love and kindness. So I guess that has to do with trust. But I haven't figured out yet how to love God with all my heart yet. Soul, mind, and body. I haven't figured that one out yet.
And that takes a lot of faith to do that. To do that. And then it says here, what if your boss asks you to lie to a customer or do something unethical? Would you speak up and risk getting fired or stay quiet to protect your paycheck?
That sounds like a state question. Are you the state watching us? That sounds like one of the questions from the state. What you doing there, Elma? That sounds like one of them tests we be taking.
Like,
no.
That's something to think about. That's taking a risk. What if your boss asks you to lie to a customer or do something unethical?
Well, I remember a sermon this couple of weeks ago where someone said that you got to do the right thing even if it costs you something. I wonder who preached that. I was listening.
You were listening, right? So you know it's wrong.
Wrong.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Not just to do that, because eventually it comes out in the end. It comes out.
I have
Somebody
great
gonna lie and
leaders.
say you said it or whatever.
But I think sometimes when your boss knows your character, your ethics, they're not even going to ask you to do that because they don't want the pushback. But if they know that they can slide it in on you, then they will.
Or if they think that you're desperate enough to do something,
naive,
or they throwing it in your face,
or you just got that lying spirit on you anyway. So might as well just say, "Would you?"
Well,
throw it on in there. Throw it on
there's
there.
also that, or that might hinder you from a promotion because sometimes your consistency and your character is what keeps you from those higher levels of being promoted. So you might want to keep, being honest and with integrity because that's something that's hard to find.
That's true. And then I wouldn't want that on my name that I lied to get this here or I had sex to get promoted to this here because some people do that as well, So that's just a question. You can also put your answers at the bottom of the screen as well. These are just things we were thinking about how people risk things in life just to move up the ladder. We have a lot of people that'll take those risks just to get their name on the billboard or just to get out there in public. Like some people say, I want my show to move up higher, so I got to go and do this just to get my show on this here. Is it worth it? Is it really worth you moving up the ladder, your integrity being questioned or asked? What would you do to make yourself popular out there? These are things that we don't think about. Some people want their name up there. Some people ready to grow their churches, that they'll do anything just to get their churches out there. It's just how do you look at yourself, your integrity, your character? How far are you willing to go to build yourself? Think about that. On your job, you want to be promoted. You want your own business. What would you sell to do all this stuff? Are you going to do it decent and in order? Do you want your name out there that bad that you will risk everything?
And it's not going to be that one thing. Sometimes it's that one thing and then another thing and then another thing. And then you don't know when to stop.
Because it's like you say one lie. You got to add on to that lie.
Yes.
Then you add on to that lie. And before you know it, you done forgot what you done lied about. You think about it. You done forgot about the lie. Yeah. How did the lie start? But then it says here, how much should you sacrifice for family? What if your adult child keep asking for money and helping them means you can't pay your own bill? At what point does helping become enabling? That's a good question. You get to the point where you can't pay your bill and everything. Now I can see if they really trying, and they're going through a hard struggle right now. But just to sit there and ain't trying to do nothing and just eat your food or buying stuff and know they ain't no money to pay for it or whatever. Now that would get on my nerve, I think. So how far are you willing to do that? What if a family member constantly disrespect you or bring drama into your life? Do you keep giving chances because they're family, or do you set healthy boundaries? Mine is, you got to go. You're out. I'm not taking it. I'm not dealing with it. I'm not going to go with that drama all the time, especially disrespect. I've had to do that. I've had that situation to happen in my family where I had to, you got to go. I can't deal with it. And so I had to let two of them go. It did hurt me, but I can't deal with that because my sons wasn't used to that. They weren't used to the disrespect, and I wasn't having it. So they had to go. And they doing pretty good, I guess.
The people who left?
The ones that left. The ones I had to get rid of.
Your family is like my family. Your sons respect you, and your husband, they respect your marriage. I don't have that problem with my sons.
I don't either.
So if I had to risk something for my three sons, It would be the easiest thing for me to do to make sure that they maintain their lifestyle. And I know you would do the same for Manuel. I mean, all the years I've known you, Manuel has just been, you know, the way they honor you, respect you. Now, Otis, we don't know Otis.
I see nothing wrong with Otis. I don't see anything wrong with Otis.
It's that, remember you looking into the green room. You're looking into the green room. They got a clear glass over there. Darius, Sebastian, and Stephen are so much alike. The way they treat us, honor us, and respect us.
Right.
I don't mind risking it. And Jason, I don't mind risking it for them just because of the things they do. We don't have that drama. You know, we don't have it. And I don't see you having drama with your boys. And I don't have drama with my boys. So it's not anything I wouldn't do for them because they've never taken advantage of me. Even when times were hard for them, they've never asked me for anything. And I knew it was hard. I know Keith said one time, this boy got on the plane and flew to Japan with no money. I mean, even though the military was sending him, he thought he should have at least had something. He just got on a plane and flew 14 hours and got off the plane and went about his business. He didn't ask us for anything. He's just like that. He won't. And Sebastian's the same way. They will not ask. We have to kind of push it on them, you know.
Yeah.
So just the way, and then of course they are tithers. You know, we taught them how to respect money.
That's right.
Growing up, and I see that with Emmanuel and Darius, just how they. So for me, it would be the easiest thing for me to do. Risk it for them. Yes.
Right.
Yes, that's a yes.
But I didn't want that drama from the other one coming from this atmosphere.
Yeah, that other
Bring
side.
that in. No, I can't have that, you know. So I had to let them go.
And then in my meeting with my brothers, we don't have any drama either. All my brothers have one sister, and that's me, and they just think I'm fabulous. They don't give me, and their wives are great. So in our family, we haven't had it. And when you get outside of that, you got the outlaws, then they bring that drama, and I think sometimes it's because they don't have the love that they see on our side.
Right.
They want that, but they don't know how to get that, so they begin to try to sabotage it. But my brothers and I, we don't have that drama. We don't have the drama with my mom. And I don't have that with my sons that, you know, we look out for each other.
And that's how it should
Even
be.
with my brothers, I would risk it for them because, I mean, it's just.
Because you know your family.
Right.
And you know what you would do and what you won't do with them, you know. But I didn't want to bring that drama in over them, so they had to go.
Right. Yeah, right.
You know, you bring that spirit in, trying to help, and they being disrespectful.
Right.
And mine's not used to that. And I'm not used to it either. And I didn't want to go to the penitentiary. And Mom was for killing somebody and stuff like that. So, you know, we just have to deal with that. But those were just some things that we was talking about. Would you take risks or chances on?
Not for my outlaws.
No. You know, so. But at this time, we're going to go ahead and have Fashion by Kimberly. And then we're going to come back with our closing remarks. Okay, Otis, give her some good music, please.
LA was up here. He could do my little fashion. All he got to do is say the word. You know, he always MC.
And he is so, look at those pretty colors he got on. All right,
Can you guys hear me?
LA is going to
Anyone hear me?
Yeah. You can hear it real good back there. He's going to describe what Kimberly have on tonight.
Oh man, Kimberly always is always boxed up. So but she got her flare legs on. Is that denim or just some you got your denim and your blouse. Custom look like it's, but the hat is really just capping everything off.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And is those stilettos? Oh wow.
I'm not gonna fight her. Those are beautiful.
Look like she bathed her feet and baby oil.
And that golden black shirt, ain't that pretty?
Bathe your feet and baby oil.
And that cute little purse.
Oh yeah.
LA, that purse was made by a black woman.
That's awesome.
Nina, handcraft made. Ravishly. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful.
Well, that's something for your personality. Fits your personality.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That is beautiful.
Hey.
I love it. I love it. That is so beautiful.
Yes, ma'am, you can. Yeah, no, not quite, but yeah.
We thank you, LA, for doing that for us. Thank you. Kimberly always does good with her Fashion by Kimberly. Another shout out to Nina. I am so proud of you with your beautiful person.
Yes.
And just being so creative, stepping out, taking that risk to start that business.
Yes.
And it's so awesome how we can start a business and it becomes so fabulous and everything. So, but anyway, we'll probably talk about this risk a little bit more because there are other things that we take risks on that we didn't expound on tonight. But these were just eye openers. But you think about this, 20 years from now, would you rather regret taking a risk or regret never trying at all? Sometimes we have to take a risk to get where we want to go. And I love listening to Steve Harvey in the morning time when he talks about how he always talks about God in his closing remarks. And I admire how he was homeless and how he took the risk going up there with his comedy, not thinking that everybody was going to laugh at his jokes. And some of them didn't laugh at him. But instead of him giving up, he kept on going. And look where he is. Even though those people told him that he wasn't going to make it and why you want to do this and why this, look at him now. Everybody that turned against him. I think about my son that started his photo booth business, which is the only photo booth that you really need to rent. And how he stepped out on faith and started his own business, went to college and got his degree in photography and video. And he stepped out on faith, not knowing, he took this risk, not knowing that where he is 11 years, I think it's 11 years now, where his photo booth business is still striving. Not only that, now he has his own store that you can purchase t-shirts and everything else on there. He took a risk. And thank you for the bubbles. He took the risk to start his own business. You know, and all of this stuff. And LA, you got your own business, right? He has his own business. You know, when you think about the risk that people take to start their own business, stepping out on faith, don't know which way it's going to go. But yes, we all take risks sometime in life. We've all taken a risk. Some of us take risks with marriage. We don't know how it's going to turn out. But I thank God for mine is 44 years that I've been married. Thank God. Praise God. But it was a long journey, but we made it. So don't give up. If you have something that you really want, go after it. Check us out at www.thekirkbooth.com. Rent your photo booth. We do an awesome job. Check out his store on Kirk Inspiration, www.kirkinspirations.com. And then also, if you need a website, he can do your website within a day. He can make you the most beautiful website, podcast. We can do that. It's like a one-stop shop. You want to get married, you can come here to the wedding chapel. Hear Kim sing her song.
Going to the chapel and we're going to get married.
And you can get married right here at the Church Within International Ministry at you sure don't. Thank you, LA. You ain't got to go to Vegas. You can come right here on Interstate 20 or 30. Get the Pioneer Parkway. 2401 West Pioneer Parkway, Suite 109. And I can even marry you. I have ministers that can marry you. Matter of fact, we get ready to have a wedding next month. Awesome. So check us out. Please come and be a part of our audience on Tuesdays. We are here 6 to 8 o'clock. We'll love for you to come. And until I see you again face to face, check us out. Our bubbles are always here every Monday and Thursday, 8 p.m. Facebook, YouTube. Please go to YouTube and look at our show. We need watch hours, so I need you to go in on YouTube. Watch us. And until we see you face to face, what? Keep on